And my special guest today is one of my dearest friends, a guy that I worked with many years ago when we both worked with the late, great Red Foley show. And we're always tickled to have him come around. I don't know what he's going to talk about today. Let's see. His name is Pete Stamper. Let's make him welcome.
Thank you, Porter. Thank you very much. It's been a long time, and the nice thing about, getting back and being so long is y'all treat me so good, and I do get back down here. Porter went out and bought me a steak today. Well, he didn't buy it. He took me out, showed me where I could buy one worth the money. But I have been treated so good that I'd like to invite y'all up to our place if you ever get a chance to come up. It's, well, the road goes all the way there. I don't know the number of it, but if you can get pretty near it there by yourselves, I can tell you how to get the rest of the way in. You'll first hit this little town called Eelsley, and you'll come into it and hit the courthouse and make you a right-hand, left-hand turn, and go right back out the same way you come in. It's on account of, I don't know which road you turn off going in, but it's the first one on the right as you're going back out. And, of course, the next one you hit, that'll be ours, and the only thing I guess there, just don't go through too fast and miss it. Quite a few people do unless they happen to get lucky and hit a traffic light on red. Of course, that don't usually ever happen. In fact, unless it's something coming the other direction, we don't even bother to turn it on. So, it's a second-hand light, and we're trying to take care of it. We had a little trouble out of it when we first got it. Y'all probably seen them just like it. It had a little sign that hung down on the bottom of it that said you could stop and make a right-hand turn on red. And every now and then somebody does that. Well, we ain't got a road going in that direction there. But if you ever get down in there and you're going to stay over any time, you'll be welcome out at our place. We're out there on Route 1, and of course y'all, I don't know where all y'all are from. You may call it Route 1. It's actually Rut 1 up there where we live. But if you get out there and you're going to stay over any time, just you can't miss our place. There's one place there you kind of want to watch. You'll come to a Forks, and just recollect not to take because it peters out there about a quarter of a mile. Starts out a good road, but then turns into a cow path, into a squirrel trail, and up a hickory tree, and into an otter hole. So with the right one there you want to take, and you'll know it when you get around the second curve. You see a gate across the road, and be sure and shut it back. Speck was up there not too long ago to see me and left the gate open. Shorty Hewitt keeps his cows in there, and he let one out and got down in the holler there and got into a moonshine still. And drunk up well enough, she come home and died. And he, well, she just didn't die. She come home and gave an eggnog, and they milked her to death is what happened there. But be sure and shut that gate, Porter, and I'll see you a little bit later. Is that all right?
Oh, this is boy. Pete. That's great. And we're always tickled to death to have you come down and see us. Thank you for coming.
If you're ever up my place, I'll show you where you can get a steak worth money.
All right. Thank you, Pete. He'll be back in a little bit, and we'll all be right back after this good word.